Hey, remember me? Well, you should. I haven't uploaded anything on YouTube for a while, so I figured I'd do a little book review. This guy named Michael Palin has gone around the world in 80 days and all that. But this is his follow-up, Pole to Pole. He went from the North Pole to the South Pole by way of many countries. And the politics of these countries have changed as he was heading south. Basically, all I can really tell you is to just pick up a book and read it. It's Pole to Pole with Michael Palin. North Pole to South Pole. I'd like to be able to do that one of these days. Okay. Hi, this is WadeSimMiser. Normally I do a music show, but you can see below I am doing a book review. But not just any book. This. Thinking Outside the Frame. How Artists Make Actual Money in the Virtual World by Gail Echeverry. She is also known under this name. God Bless Humanity. I thoroughly enjoy reading this book, and I'm going to read it again and again and again. Gives you little tidbits on what to expect and the like. And I forgot to mention that I got this directly from her site, thinkingoutsidetheframe.com. Let's see if I can squeeze that in there. I know it's hard to see, but it is there. Yeah, I know it. Let me type it out for you. Thinkingoutsidetheframe.com. That's the site where I got the book from. And I do believe there was a recording on it on her page of her fixing her John Hancock to my book. Don't believe me? Here it is. I know it's hard to see, but it is there. It says, and bear with me, folks. Here it is. I know it's hard to read, but it is there. It says, "Dear Wade, you are a creative person who always thinks outside the frame. Cheers, Gail." That is her name. I really recommend you getting this book for those who be artists and the like. You're going to really enjoy this. And don't forget, every Saturday around 12:30 Eastern Time, you may want to catch your show. God Bless Humanity. Hi everybody, this is WadeSimMiser5 from Blog TV, inviting everybody to join me every Wednesday from 6 p.m. Eastern Time for the World Music and Chat Cafe. Be there or not. Of course, if you're not, you don't know what you're missing. It's best world music from all over the world. You're going to enjoy it. Link is down below. Okay. C. Yeah, I'm using Minicam. Oh yeah. No, that'll work. can get rid of that text for a sec. Oh, there's the hair. Oh, nice. There we go. Look like an idiot. That's the Medicam thing. Of course, that's the time I'm recording this, so. An eraser here. There's gotta be a way I can do it. Screw it, just clear it. Oh, there you go. My experiment with Medicam. Hi. Been a while since I did a video, but might as well do one now. WadeSimMiser5 here on YouTube and my Gmail as well. I'll tell you, I'm going to start doing a little blogging here. A less than daily blog. Because, you know, I'm not going to blog every day, but I'm blogging now. It's been a heck of a day at work, if you can call it that. Okay, well, I did survive a blackout, and most of the people in my area are still without power. I tell you, it's tough. We're not over Hurricane Irene yet. See, although power is on here at home, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this, it's still out at work. I didn't know about it this morning, but I'll try and call work first thing tomorrow. I really hope to get power back soon. Imagine the worst. Because of all things considered, you could lose your house, or get it flooded. Didn't have to go to Trenton anywhere. That place is all flooded, especially the train station. All those people who have to go up to New York, trying to hop in their cars and all that. Alright, that's it. So, do you remember me? You should. It's WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. You should be at work right now, but work's a little slow. Can you imagine? Now, I did have a video concerning a certain friend of mine, but I have removed it because I added her back. I wasn't thinking too well when I made that video, but I'm thinking now. Now, moving on. And then there's other stuff I should talk about, but what should I? Jobs. Yeah, I told you my little thing that I'm not home because work is slow. Well, I told you that to tell you this. Let's hope this jobs bill gets passed, okay? We want people working again so the country can be healthy again. This ain't about politics, this is about work. So get everybody back to work, okay? And I don't want to subject myself to any drama, okay? Because I do block people for that. And I only approve positive comments. Negative comments are like slander to me. I just delete them and I block the user. Alright. That's it. Hi. You know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube, and well, I have some good news, and, well, some bad news. I made a video about Gina Justice and all that, and bugging and all that. Well, she banned me. Oh, well, such is life. There are so many, I have hundreds of other friends throughout the internet. It's like, who cares? Alright. Now to get serious. Shopping. I prefer to do most of my shopping online. I mean, if I actually have to go out somewhere, it's probably either to pick up food or a gift card or something like that. We could do food shopping online, but anything that just like perishes like crazy or goes bad like crazy, something like that, yeah. And I just got a message today from YouTube that I now have the ability to upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes. If I wanted to, I could talk on and on and on and on and on and on and on if I wanted to. At the rate I'm going, I could be a partner, but how much content is there? Let's see. I promised I wouldn't talk about anything here that's owned by somebody else. It's easy enough. Hang gliding. No, I'm not going to play it while I'm recording here, okay? You can imagine. I mean, if you've eaten recently, you definitely got to wait. No doubt about it. Let it digest. I see a video of a guy that puked at 2,000 feet. He took a dive just after he ate. Bad move. Same goes for swimming. And, ooh. And I just noticed Snooki got a tattoo. Ooh. And it looks like... Well, you're going to have to see the picture for yourself, okay? I'm going to see if I can get the link here. I will put it there. Okay, that's it. Good evening. You don't know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube, and I am broke and things are breaking down. I got a mouse here that double clicks when I don't want it to, and I got a bed sheet with a hole in it. I know that's not much of a video to go with, but at least I got a bed. Any recommendations where I can get a new mouse and a bed sheet? Comment below, and I'll approve all the good ones. Good afternoon. Do you remember me? You should. It's WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. And this weekend, I am watching a very special program on Blog TV. It's the MSF Doctors Without Borders program. It's on Blog TV. It's DPR Jones. I'll put that link in the crouch bar below. Also, I'm going to take a break from Sim Social. I'm not taking any more requests. In fact, I'm just going to stop playing the game altogether. Again, big event this weekend. And no more Sim Social. So, that's it. Hi, everybody. Do you remember me? Well, you should. It's WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. I have some good news and bad news. So, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, first the bad news. I'm in prayer tonight for a friend of mine. Her name's Carrie. Her dad is suffering from what is known as agonorespiration. It's a fatal disease. Very extra hard for him, and she's the caretaker for her dad and her mom as well, who was also not doing very well. My prayers go out to her and her family. And, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Also, I have some good news. Philadelphia Phillies have won the NL East title. And I consider it a pretty good thing there. Get far enough, I hope the Phillies make it all the way to the World Series and win, just like they did 3 years ago. And, well, that's it for me. It's been a while since I did a video. I'm doing one now. WadeSimMiser5 here on YouTube, and I hope it's not that loud, but try and bear me with you can. Well, couple things. I don't blame Chris Christie, who is the governor of New Jersey, for his decision. I mean, he's only been governor for the state for almost 2 years, and I don't blame him for not being ready. I mean, he's done a lot for New Jersey. He pretty much does still have a lot of work left to go. It'd suck if you were to abandon doing what you love. And by the way, of course, this Saturday on Blog TV, I'll be doing a live show playing some great world music. Link down there. Alright. Hi, everybody. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube. And, well, Firefox has failed. So I've decided I'm just going to switch over to Chrome. Of course, I'll probably have to use yet another browser to do what I'm doing now. Because every time I try to record something off my webcam, Shockwave crashes. What else was I need to say? Well, I don't know, but money's going to be tight, that's for sure. Everything's breaking down and you don't have the money to replace it. I'm really... Alright, that's it. Hi, everybody. You know me? You should. Just to apologize for the volume, okay? So try and bear with me on that. Just enjoying my Friday off and all that. These Occupy protests all over the world are just going to get way out of hand. Believe me, as long as there's corporate greed, they're still going to be around. As far as I'm concerned, they're probably the last bit of democracy that's left. Corporations seem to be running the country now. Don't think the writers of the Constitution had that in mind. And the reason why some people ban me from their blog TV rooms, well, they can't handle my coolness. Oh well. Karma. Deal with that. And, what else? Yeah, I kinda do need to lose a little weight. I mean, if I can't get my pants up or anything like that, that's probably a problem. I think my mom's trying something, sprinkling something over there. Being consistent with it, and hopefully it'll help her lose a little weight. Of course, it's also very expensive. Can't afford it. So I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, that's it. Hi, do you know me? Well, you should. It's WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. And, whenever my brother Mike comes around, brings his girlfriend and, of course, my niece Kylie, like to get together and, colors. Yeah. Bring out the coloring books and we can do all nice coloring and everything. Kind of likes the horses. I like all the other animals as well. After sitting on the horses and land things. I don't always color them the right color, but my niece is 2 years old. I just like to play along. I don't know how long I've had these around, but I've had them for quite a while. Might have to throw that out. Anyway, I think I'm going to just wrap it up here. Oh. I'll have to get this mouse installed as well. Christmas. Well, my credit cards though, I'm going to have to arrange a payment plan with some of them. Work being so slow, I wind up losing so much vacation time. I have none left. Go slow again. Christmas may or may not be the first thing cut. Between that and my house, Definitely have to arrange a payment plan. I haven't sold anything online before. I'll have to read about eBay and see what they have to say. Well, that's it for now. Hi. You know me? You should. It's WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. Enjoying another unplanned day off. Yeah, work is slow. What do you expect? So figured I'd take the time and record a video or so. If I get this many unplanned days off without any vacation time, I'm going to have to do something drastic. Well, right now, Christmas is up in the air. Not trying to be greedy or anything like that, but you really have to set a very strict budget. I know $10 a person per sounds pretty cheap, but considering I also have vacation and other credit cards to pay for, something's got to be cut. Speaking of credit cards, I'm only giving a little bit at a time. If it gets really bad, I just let the creditors know and try to arrange a payment plan and try to work with that. As for junk, well, you can lay off the vending machines and what else? I've had to limit my medications to only the most essential. Needles and insulin. Yeah, I'm a diabetic. Type 1. Only did work though. I did save $50 copay after my doctor called and canceled on me. I certainly will be applying that to my bills, of course. Hope work picks up soon though. So we have very happy parents. They're not rich, but they're very supportive. And no, I'm not going to start chipping for asking for money. No. I'm going to try not to do that. Alright, that's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 right here on YouTube. Oh boy. A couple things I want to discuss. I usually have two things anyway. First, yes, that's my microphone. I know a few of you think, I hear awfully very buzz or something like that. Look at it this way. That buzz tells you that my microphone's working, okay? I'm not going to waste any more money on trying to get a new microphone. The point is, it works. Okay? It works. Simple as that. And number two, Ding Dong, he's dead. I'm referring to Libya's own Muammar Gaddafi. Unbelievable. Anyway, what else could I possibly do here? Well, it's just one less person on the planet to worry about. The thing about reducing my hours, with the work being as slow as it is. It's now a lock. I'm definitely going to have to make a payment plan with somebody. And if you're hearing something, that means my Gmail is working. Alright, well, I'll hope for the best. Rest in peace, Muammar. Thank you, and F you. Hi. Do you know me? You should. It's WadeSimMiser5 here on YouTube, and, well, a couple things I want to discuss to you. Trying to kill off temptation the best way I can by, getting rid of some of my credit cards. And I did. Shredder conveniently located not far from here. Okay, it's in the living room, but, you know. Just gave Mom the credit cards and they're gone. They're all gone. Now I can concentrate on paying those cards off. It might take a few years to do it. Second, a friend of mine deleted her blog TV account. Her name's Tiffy Taffy. And all because of these trolls. They want to go after her son, Landon. What a bunch of lowlifes they are. Tiffy, I'm sure you did the right thing. Not to let them get to you. Your responsibility is Landon, not us. We don't live in your house. Neither do they. They have no right to tell you how to raise your child. It's your son. Okay, that's it. Hi, you know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here on YouTube. And have another video. Well, I've always wanted up using another browser instead of the Chrome, which I initially switched to. Well, I'm back on Firefox, and that's going to be my main. Firefox seems to be doing much better now, so I have switched back. Besides, I got tired of all those shockwave crashes and all that's been having on Chrome. And that's what made me decide to go back to Firefox. And I'll send your prayers to all the people out in Eastern Turkey. Don't mind the trolls. Right now, well, we're all Turks. I got a feeling there's going to be a few dislikes on this video, but I'm saying this from a human's point of view, not an evil person's point of view. I'm at work. I need to learn some things. And data entry as we know it is just dying away. We need to adapt, adjust, and learn new things. And I need to keep an open mind. That's one of the keys to survival. Okay, that's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 right here from YouTube. And kind of psyched for tonight because somebody will be returning. Now, not only concentrating on videos, but rather on something else, like reality shows and all that. So you know it's going to be new Beavis and Butthead. Right, iconic in the 90s with their yeah, this is cool. Yeah, cool. You gotta like subscribe to this WadeSimMiser5 guy. Yeah, he's cool. He rules, man. Yeah. But you wanna know what sucks? Snow. I mean, folks in Denver, they had like 80-degree temperatures and now it's snowing. Some of that stuff's headed our way. I don't know if we're gonna have a good winter or not. I don't know. Snow sucks. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube, and try not to worry about the buzz so much, okay? I don't know how to fix that to save my life. Well, today we say goodbye to a very good friend who's on 60 Minutes and just retired just a few weeks ago. Of course, we're talking about Andy Rooney. The man was a legend in his work, did what he loved. Some people just watch 60 Minutes just to see him. Of course, we all know that was at the end. Mr. Rooney, you are going to be missed. Also, I'm going to try and do a live show tonight. If there are any problems, like a lack of internet, and I've had problems on certain Saturday nights. If it persists, I'll probably do live shows on another night. I'm thinking like Wednesdays or something. And maybe next year I'll probably rename my show like Wednesdays with Wade or something. I don't know. I'm also looking on my music library, and I want to alphabetize everything by song title. And I want to do it perfectly, so that when the holidays are done, I can do everything in alphabetical order. using whatever medium I have, be it an iPod, which is connected, or it's my computer, and even if I put my iPod into my wall clock right over there. It's not a wall clock, it's my bed clock, but you get the idea. Okay, that's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube. Oh, I got a lot to talk about here. Two guys just can't get a break. First one is one Herman Cain. So many women are coming forward and accusing him of sexual harassment. Oh, Herman Cain, what have you done? Yikes. But that's nothing compared to a certain Penn State coach. It's not Joe, okay? But what this other coach did, I think his name is Jerry. Happy Valley ain't so happy. And I will tell you that Michael Jackson's doctor, Conrad Murray, they found him guilty of manslaughter. He'll be facing up to 4 years in prison. He'll be sentenced later this month. Wow. We go through all that. Happy Valley, Herman Cain, Conrad Murray. I would hate to be any of those three guys right now. Okay. Sorry for the delay for getting started. That's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube, and boy, I'm going to do some interesting things. I don't want to just say down goes Frazier, but Joe Frazier passed away yesterday. He wasn't just a boxer, but he did a whole lot of other stuff too. I mean, after retirement, he did some great for the sporting community and everything. Joe, Smoking Joe will be missed. And can you believe this? Remember this mega family, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar? Well, what do you do now? They're part of the reality show series 19 Kids and Counting. Well, that's about to change. They're going to have another child. Yes, 20 kids. I'd be able to count to 20 without taking off my shoes. Anyway, the way I see it, you think they should stop? He's 40-some years old, 45 I believe. As long as they can support these children without our help, I'd say God bless them. More power to you. Oh, and the new Firefox is updated to version 8. Yes, I got my Blog TV toolbar back as well. All I had to do is just clear my cookies and then re-download the toolbar, and then everything is all set. Joe Frazier will be missed. 20 kids for the Duggars, and one of them is already a parent. I believe Joshua is. And I don't know what Joe Paterno has to do with all this stuff I've been hearing about Penn State and everything, but leave the kid alone. You know, if you have any comments, you need to go down below, okay? In the meantime, that's it. Hey, you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube. One thing that bothers me, spoilers, I don't like them. And that happens to end just about every episode out there on TV. I mean, a CBS certain program or whatever it is, they say, stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. That's my cue to get out of there, okay? I don't care what's on the next such and such, okay? And don't tell me what's happened over there, because if I ain't seen it, don't tell me about it. And YouTube videos, same deal. I like to know when it happens, not ahead of time, just so you know. Our Penn State lost the game big time. They'll come back, they'll rebuild. Get a new legend. Everything else. Alright, that's it. Hi, do you remember me? You should. It is WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube, and, well, yes, if you notice by the ribbon, it is Christmas. I've moved everything around. It'll be like this till after Christmas. Alright. Black Friday. I'm so glad I'm not part of it. Not saying to the many, many other suckers that were out there, and just to get a good deal, they trample, beat, shoot, whatever, just to save a few bucks on that new iPad or something like that. The internet will probably be slow Monday because of Cyber Monday and all that, so I'm going to avoid it when I can. Also, if you follow me on my Twitter and Facebook, I'm playing my Christmas songs in alphabetical order, and you'll get periodic updates on that. Okay, that's it. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 right here from YouTube. First, I have, of course, decorated my little page for the Christmas holidays, and I do say Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. I call it like it is. Now that that's out of the way, well, I've done it. I've now committed to taking out a loan for my retirement. About half of what's in there right now, I have taken out the loan. In a couple days I'll send an application, I'll fill it out, send it back, and hopefully I'll have a nice fat check. I got 2 bills that are outstanding that I'm going to pay off completely, and maybe get some decent Christmas shopping. That's going to be a good thing. Of course, yes, you know, of course it's a loan, so we'll be paying it back. It'll come out of my paycheck. And sports fans, NBA lockout is now done. So, nice to see people playing basketball again. Go Sixers! And I'm currently in the middle of playing all my Christmas songs in alphabetical order, up to the letter S right now. And next Saturday, my blog TV show, I'll be doing a Christmas edition of the World Music and Chat Cafe. Hopefully, everybody will come. I love to get featured, but if not, oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's it, and Merry Christmas. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou know'st its telling. Yonder peasant, who is he? Where and what his dwelling? Sire, he lives a good league hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes' fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I will see him dine, when we bear him thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, though the rude winds wailed lament, and the bitter weather. Oh, there's more? Bear with me, it's a public domain tune. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger, fills my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread thou in them boldly, thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly. Last verse. In his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay dinted. Heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian men, be sure, wealth or rank possessing, ye who now will bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's Good King Wenceslas. I think it's a public domain tune. And, Merry Christmas. Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here on YouTube, and, well, guess who's joining America's Got Talent? Yeah, the king of all media, Howard Stern, of all people. Look at that. You got Howard, you got Sharon, you got Howie. Oh, the hilarity. After what Howard has been doing. And they're moving all the production to New York, so not to inconvenience his daily radio show on Sirius XM. I think it's like 100 or 101, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I think on occasion I might start promoting some shows over on Blog TV, and I'll start with Radio Rock Cafe. Whenever they're live, you should check them out. They'll rock your world. That's it. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube, and well, I got some happy news and I got some sad news. First, some sad news. You know what? I'll put that off. Let's get to the happy news. I finally got around to getting my Christmas shopping started. And no, I'm not telling anybody what I'm getting anybody. Okay, you probably figured it out, but I definitely want to make sure that I spoil my niece with the best stuff possible. And next week, those 2 outstanding credit cards are going to be paid off completely. Okay, now this sad news, and when you think about it, it could be sad because the person died. Well, if you're wondering, oh, it's Kim Jong-il. Yes, it is Kim Jong-il. He did die recently, a couple days ago. But before you go dismissing him as purely evil and deserved to die, he was just as much a child of God as you and I. Yes, I did learn something from the Daily Word. He was always loved by somebody. And if you obviously look at all the mourning that has been going on over Kim Jong-il, you see why. Of course, now his son, Kim Jong-un, I think, now has control. Believe me. The leadership in North Korea is definitely kept in the family, and has been since North Korea was formed. Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-un. And if Kim Jong-un has a son, I betcha he'll be the next in line. Just a wayward child of God. And look at Bin Laden. People are trying to praise his death. Deep down inside, he had to have been loved by somebody. Okay? And I'm fighting a little bit of a cold, but I'm trying to hang in there the best way I can. And, well, that's it. Merry Christmas. Hi. Remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 from YouTube. I'll make it short. I'm going to make it sweet. I'll be spending all day tracking Santa. And as if this post is in Indonesia, it'll be another 12 hours before he reaches us. Just a reminder to anybody, Santa's not going to come if you're not in bed sleeping. Got it? The next Saturday, I'm going to be tweeting often on New Year's Eve. And that's going to be based on, well, Happy New Year. 39 tweets all set up for every time zone that I can find that contains people. Okay, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 right here from YouTube, and well, a few computer issues I have right here. I've addressed it with my dad. Don't mind the buzz, okay? That's just the way it is doing it. Anyway, but back to the computer. For the past couple of weeks, my computers occasionally just flicker off for absolutely no reason. Well, this morning I just found out how, thanks to my dad. Found out why, rather. The fans in there have stopped working. Now, I don't know if you hear it, but I have a makeshift fan in the very back of the computer aimed directly at the drained power supply. Yeah, I'll be getting a new power supply for my computer in the next couple of days. And, don't mind that. Don't mind that sound. That's my Gmail launcher. I should disable that. Well, what kind of power supply should I get? Should match what's in the computer. So to do that, of course, it does have to be taken apart. So I may be offline for a day or two. Or an hour or two, or depends on what time. Some folks at Staples and helped me out on this. Thanks to my dad. It's also my ride to and from Staples, and you know darn well it is. And I got the money for it, so that's good to know. I show the clerk the part. He should match it. Ka-ching, pay for it, install the new part. And hopefully the computer will be working again. Now in the meantime, I think I downloaded another program called Speed Fan. That's what detects the temperatures of what's inside my computer. So if you think it's a hot day, it's hotter in my computer. Because that's true in most cases. Also moving on, hopefully I can get this to my New Year's Eve, because New Year's Eve, I'm going to celebrate New Year's Day in every time zone. I got 39 tweets all planned out. Yes, I said 39 tweets. That's a lot of tweets. All planned out, and I know people are going to say, could you please stop celebrating that kind of stuff? No, I'm not going to do that. It's going to happen, well, New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. And New Year's Day, I hope to play out my whole music library in alphabetical order, all by song title. That's going to be neat. It's going to take a few months to do, but I should be alright. Well, that's it, and Happy New Year! Hi, do you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5 here from YouTube, and, well, I did get a replacement power supply yesterday, and, one more last night, it happened again. So, what did my dad do? He took off one part of my computer. Again, don't worry about that sound, that's not a Gmail thing. Anyway, we're gonna leave the thing off for a little bit, and it hasn't shut off yet. We just hope that it doesn't. Also gonna monitor the temperatures of the stuff in there. There may be a part of my computer that's probably still hot and everything. Turn this on. Anyway. Yeah, something popped up on my TV. Just bumped it right off. Anyway. About the same time that my Sears card is paid off, I found out about what Sears and Kmart stores that'll be closing. And yeah, if you have the news, Sears and Kmart will be closing some stores. Now, from where I live, the Sears stores I go to are nowhere near me. And there are no Kmart stores that will be closing in my area. So that's a bit of good news right there. I think my GPU is probably getting hot frequently. Maybe we should get a cooler for that. And, my mom has to use that small microwave until we can get a decent part. Yeah, about a week ago, the microwave, there's a part in there that causes the plate in the microwave to turn. It stopped turning some time ago. And we're hoping we can find a decent part that will get it to work again so we can use that microwave again. Otherwise, we have to use the one that Dan has. That takes twice as long to cook because the wattage is low. Well, such is life. At least I got a working computer. I mean, if it glitches off, I can probably just start it up again. You know, speed fan thing right here. If you're wondering what I'm actually using, let me see. I know I have a... Hold on. Right here. This is what I'm using to monitor my temperature and all that. CPU usage and everything. Alright. So there you go. I think I might need a cooler from it, but I'm not sure. But we'll just wait and see. Till then, Happy New Year.